Hey guys, welcome back to the Build a Better Adventure. I gotta be honest with you, I'm all in with the Aether Studios. They're not sponsoring the channel, but I just really love the quality of product that they produce. I love the fact that everything that I've printed from them, no supports are needed. So the fact that I'm doing color printing and it's coming out exactly as I want it without having to paint. The switching of the color uses up a little bit of filament, but it's less than, by far, than the amount of filament I'd lose by having supports on my miniatures. And thus far, I haven't had a single thing that I've printed from them that required any support. Might come at some point, but haven't seen it yet. Please stick around to the end of the video so you can take a look at images that I have taken regarding the Risen Citadel, which is a MythForge SRD adventure that I'm bringing to both Playthrough and Mythicon. All of it is Aether Studios. As a reminder, I purchased Aether Studios Gothic Cathedral in the My Mini Factory summer sale for $4.50, and you're going to see what 90% of it looks like when it's printed. So I printed out about 90%. Unfortunately, I ran out of marble. I'm still waiting for new filament to come in, so I figured it was time. I was just going to show off the terrain. I had a video a while back talking about starting with Aether Studios and the things that I ended up purchasing in order to do some cave work specifically for Shadow of the Demon Lord. And the more I started thinking about it and finding out about their tribe membership programs, the more I really wanted to do a video on, if I was to get into Aether Studios today, how I would go about doing it. We're going to come out to My Mini Factory and type in Aether Studios. We're going to click on their studio link, and from their tribe tab, we're going to go ahead and scroll down just a little bit. And here we come across two different subscription models. If I was to completely start over and I didn't have any of the Aether Studios stuff, I would probably come here first and take a look at their Green Jerseys program. You could do an entire year in which you don't end up paying for 2 months. And so for under $2 a month, I'm going to show you everything that you get right off the bat. And then I'm going to tell you about how Aether Studios does a monthly increase into each one of these programs and delivers it directly to your My Mini Factory library. So these are the sets that you get if you pay $2 a month or yearly for $1.67 a month. So you get the Rich Caverns core set. Each set that I'm going to show you has quite a few miniatures that you can definitely come out to My Mini Factory and take a look at. You also get the Rich Small Caverns set. You get the Rich Sparkling Cavern set. You get the Rich Dig set. And we're going to go through here just a little bit. You get the Rich Essentials Cavern set. You get the Rich Ore Cavern set. You get the Rich Shimmering Cavern set. You get the Rich Chasms Caverns. You get the Rich Cavern Edges, which allows you to kind of butt up against the various pieces that exist in all the caverns pieces and have a bit of an edge that kind of falls into oblivion. You get the Swole Cavern set in its entirety. You get the Keen Cavern set in its entirety. You get the Grim Cavern set. You get the Master Basers Volume 1, which is a ton of different bases for your individual miniature needs. I'm sorry if I'm going through this quickly, but I'm trying to also make sure this video has a little bit of time left so that you can see the various pieces that they're adding at the end of August. And we're still going on bases. You get the master terrain list that's all 2x2s. So this is when you want to get very specific about different possible terrains, either indoors or outdoors. Just a nice cross section of all the different tile sets that they have. This is just amazing. I'm not going to go through all of this. We're going to then switch over. You also get the 4x4 terrain set. So a lot of the same sorts of things that you saw in the 2x2 set, but now you get it in a 4x4. You can start printing out, pushing it together, and build up your scenery even faster. And all of this for $2 a month or $1.67 a month if you pre-purchase a year. Amazing. There's even one additional set that I can't quite show you just yet because my intention is to join into the green jerseys in September, but it is a set that you can only get through their jersey program, and it's all based on caves as well. It's some extra miscellaneous caves pieces. I am looking forward to seeing what it is. If you're a green jersey, these are the updates coming to your sets at the end of August of 2025. If you don't want to sign up through My Mini Factory, you can also go over to Aether Studios Patreon right here. You can join their Patreon for free, but you can also see the membership options. And we're specifically talking about the green jersey. At some point, we'll probably do a video in the future regarding the blue jerseys. This is not a sponsored video. I am not being paid to tell you about this. I'm looking to potentially join this particular green jersey program next month. I might even take a look at the blue jerseys program. So through the Patreon, you can also pay annually as well. I'm not quite sure it's as good a deal, but I can't quite remember whether or not taxes are included here or taxes are not included on the My Mini Factory, or however it works. If I was to start all over again, I probably would have started with the green jerseys. At $2 a month, all those sets that I just showed you, I could have started printing and gotten a sense of how excited I am about the Aether Studios product. If you made it this far, please make sure you're doing all the social media things like follow, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.